The following is a presentation of Roadrunners All Access.
Bakersfield, California, number 9, Jordan Lewis.
Jordan Lewis is an all-conference defender for the women's soccer team. Since the California native stepped on the pitch in 2017, she has been an integral part in keeping opponents off the scoreboard. The Roadrunners have been around the top 5 in the conference in goals allowed per game in her 3 years in downtown Denver. Jordan Lewis all over it, the veteran defender.
She's going to take a shot from outside the 18, and Jordan Lewis once again on the defense.
Goal scored. There's Jordan Lewis making a good play. Ooh, nice stop there. But how did she make it here to MSU Denver from Bakersfield, California? Lewis comes from a very athletic background. Her dad earned a scholarship to play baseball at UCLA and then went on to play some professional ball in the minor leagues. Her mom played tennis at Westmont College, so it was in the cards for Lewis to play sports. But which one would she choose?
Apparently my mom told me that that we were just sitting down at the dinner table, and all of a sudden out of nowhere I was just like, I'm gonna play soccer. And my dad was not really, he didn't want me to play team sports so young, but I guess I was pretty adamant and was like, no, I'm playing soccer. So they put me into a few rec leagues, but my mom said that I already knew how to do everything when I was in first grade, which I'm not really sure how, but I guess genes.
Good genes.
Good genes.
But why not baseball or tennis like her parents?
Because I don't have any hand-eye coordination, so when I found something that I could do with my feet, I was probably like, oh yeah, I could do this.
Lewis enjoyed the sport from the start. At the age of 9, she would play on her first club team, and that's when she fell in love with the defender position.
No, I really like playing defender, and I kind of always knew since I was little that I was kind of made to be a defender because I like to hit people. I like to be aggressive and stuff.
She loved playing with her high school team, which consisted of many of her club teammates. Needless to say, that chemistry helped them win a lot.
Yeah, we were 4-time league champions, and then we made it to Valley 2 years. We won my sophomore year. It was we had 2 seasons where we didn't lose a game in league.
It looked as if Lewis was ready for the next step, preparing for collegiate soccer. But her path to MSU Denver took a different turn.
I quit soccer completely.
No way.
Yeah, I just wanted to go to, I was looking at Washington State and I just wanted to go there. So I ended up going to Washington State the fall out of my senior year, and I went and watched a couple of their soccer games, and honestly I was just like, I just looked at them and I was like, well, I should be doing this. I have the talent and stuff to be doing it. So it's kind of just like an eye-opener.
After talking to a couple of different colleges, Lewis chose MSU Denver and was enamored with what they had to offer.
Still, I really wanted to get out of California still. So Colorado was my best bet. And I really liked Tracy and I really liked the facility. And it helped that there were already 5 girls from Bakersfield on the team. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try this out.
Lewis wasn't sure what her role was going to be with the Roadrunners until her very first game, where head coach Tracy Chow told the freshman that she was in the starting lineup.
Tracy told us, she was like, all right, Jordan, you're playing center back. And I was like, okay. I'm used to getting thrown into those positions, but I remember right off the bat, I literally had the ball at my feet and I literally passed it to their forward. I think that was just a quick okay, this is the pace of the game, you're in it, so be in it, But I was really nervous, but I remember being really excited, and after that game, being okay, I can do this.
While that first game was a little overwhelming, her natural defender instincts kicked in and she felt right at home.
You're in the back and you can see the whole field, so being able to communicate with your teammates really has a big impact on the game. So, no, but I love being a defender.
3 years later, and the senior has won all conference twice while on the pitch and is also on pace to graduate with her degree in nursing.
Right now I'm finishing up my undergrad in exercise science, and then hoping after I'm done here to get into an accelerated nursing program somewhere. I'm really interested in like the heart, like cardiac. So maybe a cardiac nurse or something along those lines. I have an internship next semester for a cardiac rehab place at a hospital, so getting my foot in the door and we'll see.
So while COVID-19 has put her senior season on hold for the time being, Jordan Lewis has grown in many ways and has enjoyed her time in the Mile High City.
I mean, it's really brought me a whole new perspective. I've had to learn I think the main thing is I've had to learn patience. Like, I've never had patience. I've always been like, I'm doing this. If you're not on board, like, I'll just do it. But like being in like a college setting, especially with other girls that I've never played with before, has like taught me like, well, she might not understand this, so maybe I can show her how to do it this way, or just really being patient with everyone. But no, I've loved it, and it's been a really fun 4 years and something that a lot of people don't get to go through, so I'm really grateful for the experience.
This has been a presentation of Roadrunners All Access.